Hello and welcome to The Kitchen Table, brought to you by Flanger Foods, your number one African grocery store located here in Halifax and Dartmouth. Just like that, it's Christmas time again. When did we celebrate January 1st? And now we're in December with Christmas just around the corner. Like we know, it's a season of joy, a time of love, cheer, and making memories. It is also a time of giving. Back in Africa, it is difficult to imagine Christmas without laughter, family, and of course some good food. Africans love to celebrate any occasion with food. There is the all-famous jollof rice in West Africa, even though it has always been debated. Nigerian versus Ghanaian versus Sierra Leonean. In Nyama Choma from Kenya in East Africa. We have Karkanji from Chad in Central Africa. We have Bamia, okra mixed with tomatoes, from Egypt in North Africa. And there's Malva pudding in South Africa. Today, I have an amazing woman from the African community here in Nova Scotia to share with us her Christmas experience. Victoria Dumaya is originally from Sierra Leone. She now lives here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Welcome, Victoria.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Great. Can we get to meet you? Tell us more about yourself.
Yep. So my name is Victoria Dumbuya. I am originally from Sierra Leone. However, I wasn't born there. I was born in the UK, London, England, and I came to Halifax. I've lived in Halifax over 20 plus years, have finished school, and now I'm currently working here.
So even though, you weren't born in Sierra Leone, but do you want to share with us some of the traditions you observed or you heard from your parents, your grandparents, about how Sierra Leoneans celebrate Christmas?
Yep. So like you mentioned, right, just in terms of the food, that's definitely number one. The love that we bring to each other, music, but just families getting together, whether that's your immediate family and whether that's your neighbor.
So just like us in Nigeria, we also, celebrate Christmas by coming together, to celebrate after maybe a while, because most of the time people in the metropolitan area, we hardly see ourselves. So Christmas is usually the time when families and friends come together. We also do a lot of food exchange, my neighbor would take to another neighbor, I take to my neighbor, like that. We also send out cards. A lot of people don't do that like before. This is the age of technology. So people just use their phones and send out messages. And of course, food. So it's usually a time where we, prepare those meals that sometimes we don't, like the non-regular meals. So for example, it could be pounded yam and vegetable soup for me, because it's not something I actually do every time. So would you like to share with us what the Sierra Leoneans prepare during festive periods like this?
Yeah, many foods are definitely prepared. One of the main ones traditionally is pepper soup. Speaking with my grandmother, I know today we have our turkeys and, the other side vegetables. But traditionally in a Creole home, they would serve pepper soup on Christmas Day, as well as other foods. But pepper soup would be like your first meal, I would say.
Would you like to walk us through the process of preparing the Sierra Leonean pepper soup?
Yep. So your base is water. With that, you're going to blend your onions, you'll blend sweet peppers, you'll blend your hot peppers. So hot pepper, like hot, your mouth needs to be on fire, kind of hot. And you'll blend all of that, bring it to a boil there. You'll add your seasonings such as your Maggi, your salt, maybe some black pepper there. You'll also have your meats that you're going to add to the pepper soup. So that could be your chicken, your beef, your cow foot, your pig foot, whatever kind of protein that you want there. Also to serve that, we usually eat it with cocoa yam or like a sweet potato.
Okay, so I see the difference. You serve yours with potatoes and cocoa yam. Okay. So for viewers, we have some of the ingredients here. We have the uziza seeds, we have the pepper. You can get all this from Flanger Foods in Dartmouth or Halifax. You can also order online, flangerfoods.com. Flangerfoods.com. All right. Do you want to tell us more about some of the other meals that you prepare? I know I have a Sierra Leonean friend. She had served me cassava leaves before. and some other, I can't remember the names, but
Yes.
do you want to tell us about those?
Yep, cassava leaf is definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, there's cassava leaf. We have egusi soup. I know Nigerians share that. We have bitter leaf. We have shakpa. And then we also have some like desserts there or snacks such as rice bread, just your pound cake, and a drink called ginger beer.
Right, yeah, I can attest to that. Yeah, I've tasted ginger beer before, and it's really, really nice. But for our viewers, it's not beer.
Yes, no beer. The little ones can have it too.
Yeah. Okay, so what's it for Christmas this
Christmas, definitely some pepper soup, a good pot of pepper soup.
time? Okay.
Yes.
You have the opportunity to actually win yourself a voucher to shop at the Flanger Foods during the holidays. All you have to do is to send us 3 items that are part of the pepper soup recipe. Send your answers to communityupdateNS@gmail.com. The first 3 people to provide correct answers will win a voucher to shop at the Flanger Foods. So, is there any other thing you'd like to share with us regarding how Sierra Leoneans celebrate Christmas?
Yep. So it's just the coming together, I would say. Just everybody being happy together, being happy to be in the presence of each other, sharing stories, having good times, laughing, dancing. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Victoria, for coming,
Thank
for
you.
sharing with us. We hope that next time when we invite you, you'd come.
Definitely.
All right. Thank you. And that's it from us today. I am Adetong Oluwole. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and get notified whenever we post any content. Bye for now. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.